Well, good morning. This is Pastor Don. Welcome you to this edition of Lumps from the Coal Bucket. These last couple of mornings, we've been talking about listening to Jesus. The Lord said to Peter there on the Mount of Transfiguration, "This is my Son, hear ye him." Now, we have considered this thought, why should we hear him? And simply because God said to, and that's enough reason, and that's the only reason we need in listening to God. We should listen to him because the Lord told us to. How should we hear him? Let me just mention a few things this morning about it. Number one, I'd say we listen attentively. Our undivided attention. We stop everything. Why do we stop everything? Why do we need to give him undivided attention? Because everything he says to you is worth hearing. Whatever he will tell you is worthwhile. Whatever he would say to you is most precious. And so therefore, pay attention. I can't tell you the number of times as a student the teacher said to me, "Don, pay attention." Why? Because Don wasn't paying attention. We're to listen to the Lord attentively. And then we're to listen to him believingly. Why? Listen, you and I need to believe what the Lord tells us, whether we understand it or not. And I am here to tell you, after all these years in the ministry, there's still things I do not understand. There are still passages of Scripture that challenge my thinking, that eludes my understanding. But it's still important because God said so. And so we listen to him attentively, and we listen to him believingly. And then thirdly, we listen to him obediently. Paul said, "Whatsoever things you've heard of me, and whatsoever things you have seen me do, you do them." Obedience. Obedience is very critical in the life of the Christian. Jesus said to a crowd one day, "Why call ye me Lord, Lord, and you do not do the things that I say?" Obedience. We listen to him obediently. When I was a boy growing up, my grandfather would give my brothers and two cousins orders for the day before he left. And he would lay out what he wanted each of us to do. And then he would look at us and say, "Did you hear?" Now, he didn't mean, did the words go in this ear and come out this ear? That wasn't what Grandpa was talking about. When he said, "Did you hear?" he meant, do you understand, and are you going to do what I have told you to do? And believe me, you had better do what he said. And God said, "Obey me." Jesus said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." And then I'll finish these thoughts about hearing him. When should we hear the Lord? Well, today. The scripture says, "Today, if you hear his voice, harden not your heart." We should hear him every day. And then we should hear him continually. Lamentations says that God's mercies are new every morning. He has something brand new for you every morning, but if you're not listening and paying attention, you're going to miss it. We should listen to the Lord on a regular, consistent basis. This is my son. Hear ye him. Listen to the Lord today. Well, this is Pastor Don thanking you for listening and reminding you one more time, please be good to everybody because everybody's having a tough time. Good day, and may God bless.